Paramveer Chakra, a medal designed by Savitribai Khanulkar. She was a European lady who married to Vikram Khanulkar, an Indian army officer. Savitribai loved India and took Indian citizenship. She spoke Marathi, Sanskrit, Hindi fluently and had studied Indian arts and traditions in depth. The medal itself is very simple in appearance. It is made of bronze and is fitted with swell mounting and has a plain purple ribbon on the obverse. It has the Indian national emblem at the center, surrounded by four replicas of Indra's Vajra. On the reverse, the word Paramveer Chakra are engraved in Hindi and English with two lotus flowers in between. Here is a story of Emperor Akbar or Akbar the Great, known as one of the greatest rulers in the world. Not just because he had vast empire, a very strong army, untold wealth, but because he was a good human being. He cared for the subject. He had great respect for scholars, writers, poets, artists belonging to different religions. He was a patron of art and culture. The 9 gems of Navratna in his court were famous. Many people believe that these 9 gems, Birbal was the closest to the emperor's heart. Akbar loved to pose interesting questions or problems in the court, and Birbal never failed to come out with the equal interesting answer. One day the emperor entered the court with a very serious expression on his face. As soon as he was seated, he said, "I have a question for all of you. What should be the punishment for someone who pulls my moustache? Flog him." Somebody said, "Whip him, lash him, punish him," etc. But Birbal was quiet. He gave his opinion that the who have pulled emperor's moustache should be given sweets. Everyone was surprised and angry as well. But Akbar smiled. Birbal said, "No one can touch emperor's moustache except his grandson. So he should be given sweets." Now we will revise some grammar. Noun. Noun is the name of a person, animal, place, thing or quality. Examples are here. Reena is my friend. She is a good girl. Gold is one of the most precious metals. Kinds of nouns. There are 5 kinds of nouns here mentioned: proper noun, common noun, collective noun, material noun, and abstract noun. A proper noun is the name of a particular person, place, or thing. Example: Max was born in South Africa. She has a dog named Puppy. And Kolkata is a big city. A common noun is a name given in common to every person or thing of the same class or kind. Girls, field, country, house, river are all common noun. A collective noun denotes a group or a collection of similar individuals considered as one complete whole. Herd, jury, army are all collective noun. Material noun. A material noun denotes the matter or substance of which things are made. Example: wood, honey, and salt are all material noun. Abstract noun. An abstract noun is usually the name of a quality, action, or state considered apart from the object to which it belongs. Example: ideas, honesty, policy, kindness. Next, the word that give more information about a noun or pronoun or describe them are called adjectives. Observe the picture. Around the boy there are words given. Those are all adjectives. Kinds of adjectives: adjective of quality, adjectives of quantity, adjectives of number, possessive adjectives, demonstrative adjective, and interrogative adjectives. Adjectives of quality tells about what kind. Adjectives of quantity tells about how much. Adjectives of number tells about how many. Possessive adjective shows possession or ownership. Demonstrative adjectives point out to a noun. This, that, these, those. Interrogative adjectives are used with nouns to ask questions. Pronoun. A pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. There are different types of pronouns: relative pronoun, reflexive pronoun, emphasizing pronouns, indefinite pronoun, interrogative pronoun, demonstrative pronouns, possessive pronoun, and personal pronouns. Relative pronouns can be used to join two sentences. Here are some examples of reflexive and emphasizing pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns are this, that, these, those. Interrogative pronouns. It is used to make asking questions easily. Personal pronouns are I, you, we, they, him, her, them, us, etc. Possessive pronouns describe who owns something. Examples are mine, yours, ours, theirs, hers, his, its. Indefinite pronouns. If we do not want to indicate exact person, place or thing, you can use indefinite pronouns.